Hello, welcome to today's webinar where we are discussing AI, how to turn AI to income. Wow, 18 people online, that is quite impressive. We are starting on a very powerful note. Quite impressive. All right. So tell me, where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Just tell us your location. Welcome. Where are you joining us from? Tell us your location. Okay, I can see we have 23 people. Tonight is going to be very powerful. I'm going to be sharing very powerful lessons that will help us. Oh, wow. I like this. Today is so hot. Man, quite a number of people here. Quite impressive, actually. Quite impressive. Okay. Zainab is from Kaduna. Contout is from Ilorin. Ayodele Mora Deyo is from Lagos. Oluwafemi from Ikorodu, Lagos. Nani Karaye is from Kaduna. Jonathan Isa is from Iwo, Osun State. Edwin is from Kano. Wow, this is quite nationwide. I like that. Uchenna is from Port Harcourt. Augustine is from Abuja. Grace Shobayo, nice to see you, from Jos. Ngunan, where are you joining us from? Ajayi is from Abuja. Oladele, Lagos. Felix from Akwa Ibom. Please, where in Akwa Ibom? Is it Uyo? Is it Ikotekpene? Is it Eket? Pius is from Abuja. Olubayo, Lagos. Kunle, Lagos. Beatrice from Kaduna. Wow, Happy is from Namibia, Windhoek. So you are going international. Emmanuel from Kaduna. Matthew from Benin. Yeah, I've called Pius from Abuja. Clement from Akure. Yeah, Emmanuel from Cross River. Where in Cross River? Is it Obudu? Is it Calabar? Is it Nkom? Okay, Nguna is from Boko. Kayinde from Ibadan. Okumbo is from Kaduna. Wow, this is quite impressive. And now you're from Ore. Okay, Felix from Eket. I was in Eket once. Wow, that's interesting. I'm happy that we have people from several different places. Aziz from Owo. Okay. Matthew, Lagos. Mabel is from Lagos. Emmanuel is from Calabar. So we have 43 people online. Today we are going to be discussing AI and cash, Naira and Kobo. Okay. Charles is from Damotru. Oh, I like that. Northeast. Wow, that's quite interesting. Oladele Aguda is from Atan Ota. Oh, great. Emmanuel from Ilorin. Wow, I love that. I love that. So we are going to talk about AI and cash. I believe that many of us need cash one way or another. Sharice is from Oshun. Oshun, which part of Oshun? Is it Ede? Is it Ile-Ife? Is it Ilesha? Is it Oshobo? Goze is from Jos. Oh, that's quite interesting. So I'm happy that we have a large number, so we are not going to waste more time. By exactly 5 minutes from start, we are going to get started. I'm going to share my screen and we'll get into the full affair for today. Okay, Ede. I was in Ede once. I think that's where the NYC camp was. My wife served in Osun State, so I was in Ede. Nisi is from Lagos. That is good. Shehu is from Ibadan. Wow. This is quite impressive. Aton Ota, yes, Ogun State. Yeah, I know Ota is in Ogun State, so Aton Ota should definitely be from Ogun State. All right. So you are welcome. You are welcome to our AI Mastery Academy's weekly webinar. And in this webinar, we'll be discussing how AI can change your life. Ademola Jerome is from Ondo. That is nice. I was in Ondo once. Okay. Ikechuku Paul from Lagos. All right. So I'll be sharing my screen, and I'm happy that we have people from around the world. Yeah, we have people, some from Namibia, people from across Nigeria here for this webinar. And our desire is to ensure that you learn something that you move with. For those who just joined our groups recently, I'm sure you responded to the advert where we're talking about people 40 and above. In that advert, I mentioned that I am 52. I don't know whether I look it or I look older. I don't know. I am 52 and I'm an AI consultant. So if I, at my age, can do it, anybody from 40 and above can. And when it comes to making money online, I ask people, are you up to 93? If you're not up to 93, then you have no reason to complain, because there was a woman, I don't know whether she's still alive, that was 93 and was doing TikTok. There's a grandma also in Benin that is also doing TikTok and making money from online. So if they can, why not? Daniel, yes, you can send to anybody. Let them come. You can send the link to anybody from all over the world. Let them come, okay? So if those people at their age can do it, you can do it also. And there's also one other reason why I am concentrating on people from 40 and above, is because many times we think that we are old school. We are not. I mean, we are in this generation that we are seeing AI, and if you don't do something about it, AI will affect you. I mean, you're not planning to go to the grave tomorrow, okay? So that's why we organized this, and I'm happy that you responded and all of us are here. So let's go straight into the business of the day. I don't want to take much of your time because we have a lot to cover this evening, okay? So let's go to the screen and go to my full screen. Let me also join you guys from my own phone so that we can go into it. All right. So I'll be reading your charts from my phone. From time to time, I'll go back to check what's happening there. All right. So we said turn AI into income. And today we are what we are trying to push is learn, master, and dominate the online space using AI. Okay. AI has come to stay, and there's nothing you can do about it. Whether you like it or you hate it, it doesn't matter. AI has come to stay, and it is changing lives. It's changing my life. It's improving my life. It's building my business, and I believe strongly that many people are benefiting from it. If the big organizations like Apple, like Facebook, Amazon, name it, big banks, even universities are investing in AI to change how things happen. Who are you? Who am I that we are saying no to AI? Whoever is going against AI will lose. That is clear. You are going to see it. Whoever is going against AI will surely lose. When computer came, that's how they fought computer today. When internet came, many pastors say it was the work of the devil, is the Antichrist and the rest. But today, what are we saying? Okay? All right. So let me activate the share. Only my screen is showing. I thought I was showing too. All right, good. So let's go. All right. I'm sure all of us can see the screen now. Good. All right. So let me also, just one second. Let me remove this so that it doesn't interfere with our screen. Let me remove the banner. Okay. All right, so let's go. All right. So our discussion tonight is centered around turning AI into income, making money from AI. Our purpose here is to learn AI, master AI, and dominate the digital space using AI. Okay, my name is Gabriel Gambo Umadu. I am a management consultant. I'm a business development service provider. I am an AI consultant, and by training, I am a pharmacist. Okay, I'm an international speaker. I'm an author. I've written and published several books. I am an online entrepreneur. I do quite a lot in the space of the online stuff. Now, it's not about my CV because I can reel out and spend 5 minutes trying to talk about myself, but that's not why we are here. Why we are here is to learn AI and see how it can help our lives. So, our agenda for today, we're going to look at the AI opportunity and understand the current landscape. You need to understand what AI is about, because many times people just say, what is AI? There's somewhere I was writing somebody say, what is AI? And they don't know. So we're going to explain it briefly. We're going to look at 7 income benefits, okay? Where we can then also look at the framework of learning, mastering, and also dominating with AI. Then we'll look at the next step, okay? So at the end of this webinar, you gain actionable insight to transform your digital presence. You cannot just be online just like that, okay? Strategies to transform your digital presence and income potential. We are going to give you a roadmap that you are going to follow, and we'll also give you some recommendation that will change the way you do things, okay? So why should you bother about AI? Why should you think about AI? Because AI is the trend. It used to tell you that AI is the future. No, AI is no more the future. AI is today. AI is now, because it's taking over everywhere. Now, AI did not just appear 2 years ago or 3 years ago. AI has been there since the 50s, okay? However, with the coming of ChatGPT and some related generative AI, it's exploded. And that explosion is what we are seeing now, that many people think that AI is just ChatGPT. It's not ChatGPT. I wrote an article, a post on my Facebook, and I said, AI is not just ChatGPT. AI is beyond that, and we're going to see some of them today. And of course, for those who join us in the AI Master Academy, you are going to see other things. So AI has over 300 billion market value, over 300 billion dollars market value, but that was last year. There's 20% annual growth for AI adoption across industries, which is increasing revenue and, of course, reducing costs and saving time. 75% of businesses adopting AI are leading in their own industry. 75%. So out of every 10 organizations or businesses that adopt AI, 75 of them or 7.5 of them are leading ahead. So AI will not replace you. That's one thing I want you to get clear. For those of you who are afraid, AI will not replace you, but anybody that is using AI will go beyond you. Anybody that is using AI will go beyond you. Let me give an example. This slide you are seeing was created by AI. We are going to go through about 15 or 16 slides this night. It was created by AI, and it didn't take up to a minute to create it. Of course, what is written here was created by another AI, and that one didn't also take time. All I did was cleaning it up and arranging it the way I wanted, and I take it under AI, and it created this one for me. Imagine that I have to use the regular PowerPoint, and I have to arrange all these things like this. Do you think I'll be able to do it in that short amount of time? Apart from that, see even the design that comes with this. Does the regular PowerPoint comes like this? This is the difference. So when you that is doing manual is struggling with the regular PowerPoint, I will use this one, get my presentation ready in a minute, and I'm out there presenting. You're still struggling in 1-2 hours. You have not set it up. And mine will also even look more beautiful than yours. Okay? All right. So AI will not replace you, but the man who is using AI will replace you. It will replace you. There is certain, and it's happening. I attended a marketing summit today, and somebody was saying that they reduced their costs in their business by over $100,000 a month. Like right here in Nigeria, in Lagos, there's a delivery company called Chodek. Chodek, for those of you in Lagos, you know Chodek. Chodek sacked about 86 members of staff out of 120 members of staff. Why? Because the work they do has been replaced by AI. So you see, Anybody using AI will replace you. So why will you want to take that risk until it gets to you? Why not do something about it? And I'm happy that you are here on this webinar. Even if you're running a business, businesses that are using AI will outrun businesses that are not using AI. You don't want that to happen in your business. Okay, so AI is reshaping digital space at an unprecedented pace. Okay, so you either embrace it now or you'll be left behind. And I'm sure because you don't want to be left behind, that's why you are here and you are going through this, and we're going to see how they can help us. Okay, now what is changing in work and business today? What's the old model? Manual. So time intensive, it takes a lot of time. You are doing the job, repeating and repeating and repeating. It's a slow process. It takes a lot of effort to get things done. But what is happening today with AI? Everything is automated. If you want to write a post, you just say, write a post. We're going to see today about how to bake moist cake. And in less than 10 seconds, it is ready. Imagine if you have to sit down and type it into your computer, how much time is going to take you to achieve. So things are automated. There's rapid execution. There's high leverage. Today, you can call into some businesses and AI will represent you. This presentation I'm doing it live. I can still do this presentation with AI. I can create an avatar of myself. I can clone myself. I'll have another AI Gabriel, and it will do this presentation to you. You will ask it question. It will answer you the question. And where am I? Maybe somewhere else. Today, we had to ask the woman that was doing presentation and say, is it the AI Alicia that is presenting or the human Alicia? That is how things are changing. That is the new model. So traditional work requires extensive manual labor. But today, a work that can be done in 8 hours can be completed in less than 2 hours with AI. So if you want to reign, if you want to grow, if you want to succeed, then you need to embrace AI and lead in your own area. Even imagine at your place of work, you want to, they need somebody, they want to do a presentation, they want to create slides, or they want to do review and whatever. It's a report that they wanted to work on. You can use AI to get the report quickly done. You can be in a meeting, just like I'm doing now. Whatever I'm recording now, there's an AI that will transcribe exactly what I'm saying. At the end of the meeting, it will give us the minute. It will tell what everybody said. It will give us a summary. It will write a report. And in less than 1 hour after we have finished the meeting, our minute and everything is ready. Even if you need to write a letter, you can activate AI to write the necessary letter to tell everybody their work, send everybody his mail. Will that easily happen? And imagine that you are the one that is secretary and you are jotting down, because first you might even write on paper. You are jotting down. You may never have be able to concentrate in the meeting. But with AI, you can put all your attention in the meeting while AI is doing the work for you. That is what is changing today. Okay? If that is changing, what are you doing? Do you want to stay back and relax and say, no, it will not come to me? Sometime back we were talking and a tailor was saying, no, AI cannot replace tailors. I've seen videos where robots are the ones sewing clothes. So it's replacing tailors. Okay? All right. So I will put that at the back of our mind. But before I even go there, there are some people here that may not understand what AI is. So I want to talk about just a minute to talk about AI. Because I was saying what AI is doing, but what is AI actually? What is it really? AI is computer simulating human intelligence. So as a human being, I'm talking to you right now. AI now talks, which means computers now talk. That is AI at work. I am seeing my screen. You also seeing the screen. AI also sees, they have vision. How do I know? When you are opening your bank account, for example, you are opening OPay or opening PamPay or MoneyPoint. At one stage, they will say you should do identification. You snap yourself with your phone. Okay? Some of you lock your phone with your photograph. So when you want to open it, you bring it. If the phone does not see you, how will it open? You see, phone also sees. We're talking about touch, right? When you touch me, I feel that you touch me. Today, computers also feel. That's why you use fingerprint to unlock your phone. That's why you use fingerprint to open doors. That's why you do use sensors and everything. So how about thinking, hearing. You talk to a computer and computer will listen. This evening, my wife and I, we are working on a book. She's writing a book. My wife is writing a book. By the way, we are putting everybody in my house into AI anyway. So my wife is writing a book, and instead of her to sit down and type, because she's not very good with typing and all those things, and it's going to waste time, guess what? She spoke into ChatGPT. ChatGPT transcribed it and went ahead to do what she wanted to do. So just as we hear, computers also hear. Now, one of the things that makes us different from other animals is the ability for us to think. Now, computers also think. I'm going to show you how ChatGPT will think tonight. Okay, I'm going to show you how ChatGPT will think tonight. So that is artificial intelligence. The things that before we think only humans do it, now computers can do it. Now vehicles can drive themselves without a driver. Plane, you can go to war now without using an Air Force officer or Air Force pilot. You use what is called drone. You can deliver goods from here to anywhere without using humans. You use what is called automated vehicles or autonomous vehicles. That is AI, changing the life of people, changing the work people do, and also changing business and every landscape that's related with it. So when you hear AI next time, we're talking about artificial intelligence. Intelligence that used to be the purview of human, now computers have it. Now, again, let me also clarify that it is not the devil that brings it. For those of you who are Christians, the Bible tells us in the end days, knowledge will increase. This is knowledge. And it's useful everywhere, including the church, the mosque, even those in African traditional religion, they can also use it. Okay? So, for those of you who are thinking, is the devil, forget it's not devil. They told us then that internet was devil. Today, you and I are talking about the internet. Without the internet, we have a lot of difficulties. Okay? So, I'm explaining this so that you have this understanding of what AI is, so that when you're using it, you are free, you have that relationship with it. Don't fight AI. If anybody is fighting AI, don't join them to fight AI. Some people will use emotion to get you to fight AI. Please don't do it. It will backfire on you. Okay? All right. So today we're going to look at some income boosting benefits of AI. We are going to look at enhanced productivity and how it will increase output as well as increase revenue. We are going to look at creative acceleration, how we can generate ideas rapidly. We are going to look at content creation and monetization. Okay? We are going to look at personal branding and elevate your online presence. All of us want to be online. I mean, all of us are online as it is now. How do we use that online? We're going to see how we can do personal branding and move ourselves the next step. We're also going to look at marketing automation. Some of us have businesses and want to see how we can grow our business. So one of us from the group chatted me and was asking, how can he sell his ebook with AI? That is where marketing automation comes in. How can we get that done? Okay. Now, my plan is to have this class for just 1 hour. I pray I'm able to do that, but there's so much I can put in 1 hour. Of course, we are doing our webinars every Wednesday, but we also have another platform that can give you opportunity to even imbibe and soak up a lot more. Just yesterday, I completed one of the classes, how to sell anything online using AI. And it is we have 50 videos in it, and I'm teaching from different angles, 49 different strategies. By the way, one of the reasons why I'm able to teach AI and business, because I am a business owner. I've been running businesses for a while. I've won grants from government. I won UWIN, I won Tolu Nimelu, I won GEM and stuff like that. So I know those areas. I'm also a management consultant, so I work with businesses. I help businesses get progress and achieve their goals. And I'm also certified by SMEDAN as a business development service provider. I have my license. I'm a redneck there. Okay? And I'm also a Facebook certified. That's why I know how to even talk about adverts and all stuff like that. So with me, you are getting like a complete package, because I'm not just a person who read AI and coming to teach AI. I'm a person who's using AI as well as a person who knows business, consult for business, and everything you need to know. So there's a combination of AI with my experience and my knowledge and my background that is going to help you to grow your business using AI. And if I say that I would show you how to make money from AI, be rest assured that you're going to learn something from me. Okay? All right, so let's start. Enhance productivity. Enhance productivity. What does it mean? What is productivity? The ability to create something, to produce something. So if you are able to, if you are, maybe you are an akara seller and you are able to fry 2 noodles or 2 measures of akara, that is your productivity. Imagine that you do that over a period of 3 hours. Okay, that's your productivity. If you are able to fry that same 2 measures of akara in 2 hours, it means that your productivity has increased. That is what we mean by enhanced productivity. So today, the work that takes us 4 hours, the work that takes us 10 hours, we'll do them in less time. And even not just do them in less time, we even do them better, with better quality. Not just with better quality, even cost us much less. Okay, so let's look at business plan. Let's look at, you want to write a business plan. How long does it take you to write a business plan? Some people cannot even write business plan. They have to pay other people. If you come to me that you write a business plan for you, I will not charge you less than 150,000 naira to write a business plan for you. Currently, Smedan consultants are writing business plan for people. Just simple business plan, they are charging 30,000 naira. Something I can get done in less than 10, 15, or 20 minutes. Okay? So, with AI, it saves you time. Routines that will take hours will be done very, very quickly. Okay, it will be done very, very quickly. Writing a post on Facebook might take you like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, depending on what you want to do. With AI, you can write it in less than 10 seconds. I told you about this presentation or the slide which was created using AI. Okay, I was able to do it in less than 5 minutes. This will have taken me hours to complete. Okay, so it saves me time. Because it's saving me time, I could do more in that amount of time that I usually have. So instead of spending 2 hours in getting this presentation ready, I will use 20 minutes or 30 minutes to get it done. The remaining 1.5 that I have, I will use it to produce something else. So my workload reduces and I'm able to do a lot more, significantly increasing my output. Because if I have to prepare 20 presentations and it's going to take me 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or 1 month to get it done, with AI now, I can get everything done in a week, which is increased productivity. So I'm able to produce more in a short amount of time. Now, because I am not spending all my time working again and again and again, whatever time I've got, I'll use it for something that is more useful. Now, look at me as a business owner. I'm a business owner. I have operations to look at. I have management to do. I have strategic thinking to do. I have marketing to look. I have legal compliance and everything to do. So imagine now that it is taking me 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to create a presentation because I need to talk to some investors or do marketing somewhere. Okay? Or even I have to give my staff that work to do. So if I have plenty to do, I have to employ several staff to get it done for me. But now with AI, all of this work is removed from me. Then my brain is free now to concentrate on how to build my business. That is the strategic focus we're talking about. Okay, so with AI, you are able to do a lot of things very, very quickly. For example, if you need to draft an email, AI can draft the email for you in seconds. We're going to see it now. If you need to write a report, AI will write it for you very quickly. If you need to write blogs, in mere seconds or minutes, you can get all these things done. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, let's see how does this work. Now, many of you are familiar with ChatGPT. We are going to be using ChatGPT in this task. Okay, now let's go online and see what we can get to do quickly. So here we are. We are on ChatGPT. For those of you who don't know where to find this, ChatGPT can be found on chatgpt.com. this is spelling here. chatgpt.com. You can find this there. So I mentioned email, okay? And I need to write an email. So I want you to think. You want to write a marketing email. You want to write email to, let's say you are the marketing manager. You are introducing a new product into the market, and you want to do some sampling with your distributors, and you want them to handle everything, the people they need to get it across to, and your job is to write an email to them. So you want to sit down, pick up your pen or pick up your laptop, and you want to type all these things in. So assume in your mind that you are the manager and you pick up your laptop and you want to type. Me, I'm another manager from another organization who wants to do the same thing. Now I come to AI, you are using manual. So 1, 2, go, let's start. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT and say, write an email, write a marketing email to our distributors in Nigeria. Introducing a new baby formula called Milko Serum. Called Milko Serum. Called Milko Serum. I just named it now. Okay. Inform them of our plan to run sampling within their locality, and that their duty is to recruit dispensers, who will in turn recruit testers, okay, for the product. Okay. Targets, okay, nurses, supermarkets, nursing mothers, and traditional birth. No. Yeah, let me just include it. It doesn't matter. I'm just giving a hypothetical birth attendants. Okay. For each dispenser, they will be paid 200 naira per person recruited, and each recruit will receive 2 tins of our 2 tins of our formula. The dispensers must, I'm making this very long because I want you to see the result that will come at it, must have the capacity to use a phone. Okay? So I've told you to write an email for me. So let's see what it's going to create. Right? So it's writing a professional and persuasive marketing email you can send to our distributor, and see it has started. Introducing Milko Serum, exciting new baby formula and local sampling campaign. Dear distributors, we're excited to introduce to you our newest innovation in infant formula called Milko Serum, a specially formulated baby formula designed to provide essential nutrients for healthy infant growth and development. As part of, do you see, I did not even say anything. I did not talk about what is the quality, what is inside of it, but see, it's using its information that's available to it and bringing all this information to form part of this letter. Okay, so as part of our launch, I mean, it didn't take 10 seconds for this letter to be ready anyway. As part of our launch strategy, we are running a sampling campaign within your locality, and we're counting on your active support to drive it. Your role, you see, it has listed your role, how the program will go. So you see, I just mentioned what is involved, but see, it has organized it into your role in this launch, how the program will run. And see, this initiative is designed not only to generate awareness and trial, but also build trust and credibility among key maternal and child health influencers. We believe this campaign will create strong foundation for this. Please confirm your availability. I did not ask it to tell me whether this is part of what I want to do, but you see, it knows that if you're writing a letter of this nature, people need to tell I am here or I'm not here. Okay, let us know if you require any support materials and everything. And this is the letter it has written. If you are the one going to write this letter, will you rewrite this letter as clean as this? And as quickly as this? Maybe not. Okay, but see, we are using free ChatGPT and we are getting these results as it were. Okay, so we'll talk about email. How about if we're going to write a report? Okay, I'll say, so let's assume that we ran this campaign and it was completed successfully across the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria. 3,000 dispensers were involved, and about 1.5 million persons were recruited. Okay, there were a few challenges, but overall it was a success. As the marketing manager, write a comprehensive report. Okay, write a comprehensive report about the campaign. Let's see what is going to create for us. And of course, as a marketing manager, you want to feed some other information to it, but let's see, can it give us something that is very powerful? And how long will it take? So let's count. Will it take up to a minute? So see, it started with the executive summary. Of course, usually in every report, this is what comes last. Anyway, but see, it's giving us a complete report. It started with campaign objective. This is the way a report should be, and it came out and is giving us that report as it should be. You see, campaign overview, see the duration, the geographical spread, total dispensers, total person recruited, target group engaged. You see, it's writing a report, implementation strategy. This is what was done. So do you see what are the key achievements? Okay, you see, percentage compliance. See what was done. See the positive outcome and everything. So you see, challenges encountered, lessons learned, recommendations, conclusion. Is it not how reports are written? How many seconds did it take to write this report? All you need to do is just feed it the fact that you have. Once you feed the facts to it, it goes ahead and create the report for you. So you see how AI is helping make life easy. So this marketing manager now, instead of begin to think, oh, I don't have time, give me 1 week, I will write the report. All he needs to do is gather the information. If he has documents that he wants to use, he can scan the document and upload it to AI. Give you some instruction and say, this is the campaign, this is the report we got from this zone. We want to write a comprehensive report, use this information and write the report for me. And in minutes, it will write the report. Okay? And this is AI making life easy for all of us. Okay? Now, so let's go to the next one because we don't have much time. I want to run a little faster, right? Okay. So the next one is creative acceleration. We saw a part of creative acceleration in what just happened now. That report was written very quickly. The email was written very quickly. Okay. What else can we do when it comes to creativity? Imagine now that you need to apply, maybe you want to start a business. You have 500,000 naira in your hand, you want to start a business, and you are thinking, what business should I go for? You are thinking, should I go for open a barber shop? Or should I start a Okada business? Or should I start buying yogurt to sell? You're there, racking your brain. You don't know what to do. Okay, now I want to do survey. Okay, now I want to do market research, do all those things. And you are there 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you are dragging. But with AI, you can get this done as quickly as possible. Why? AI has been trained to have a lot of information. That's one capacity that it has. Human beings, you learn, AI also learns. Computers now learn. Okay? So computers now have been trained to understand a lot of information and come up with a decision very quickly. So with AI, idea generation becomes very, very quick. Very, very quick. You don't have to waste energy. You don't have to wait a lot of time trying to come up with idea. It will give you ideas. You are the one that will get tired of ideas. Okay, instantly, fresh ideas will come. If it gives an idea, you don't want it, it can modify it as much as you want it. Okay, then it can also improve design. If you want to create something, we are going to see, we want to create maybe flyer, we are going to give you an instruction and you go and design it for us. Okay, content, how about content? We are going to talk of content monetization and creation, but also helps us create content on everything. Just when I was recording my the course I mentioned, I just finished yesterday, the how to sell anything online using AI. I was talking about one strategy, and it brought a write-up that I'm looking for positioning in Yatafa in the video. I said I'm going to post it yesterday, but I've not posted it. I'm going to post it before Sunday because it's targeting pastors. What all those people that are saying AI is evil and everything, AI gave some very good responses that you now know that the problem is not the technology, the problem is the people that don't really understand it. Okay, so it can create content with the speed of light. Innovation, how about that? You can come up with areas that you don't even know what to come up with. There are times that I'm thinking, how do I go about this? What should I do here? What should I do there? What should I do there? And just right there, it will come up with an idea that I can run with. That is creative acceleration. So your creativity, which you already have, it is increasing the speed at which you create something. That is AI working for us. So it gives fuel. It gives fuel. So remember when we used to say, when fire is burning, right? When fire is burning and you pour petrol into it, what happens? The flame goes higher. Okay? The flames goes higher. The same thing here. The same thing here. With AI, your intelligence grows. And one interesting thing is, as you're working on AI, you are also thinking, you are also learning, you are getting across new things. Okay? My wife is writing a book about her experience, about her life, right? And guess what? She just spoke out what she wants AI to expand. And AI expanded it as if it was with my wife when she was having that experience. It described it, it makes it look very vivid. And what happens now? It's an idea. She put it into AI, but AI helped her fine-tune it and expand it. And what will happen? In a short amount of time, she will complete her book. In actual fact, I ran a training sometimes last year. We did it twice, sometime last year. The plan was to write 30 books in 30 days. 30 books in 30 days. About 5 people wrote 30 books in less than 30 days. Why? Because AI now increased the speed of their creativity. So do we check it out? Of course, let's do that. So let's go to AI. We're going to use 2 AI tools for this. Okay. Now, so I will do the second one first because of this last work that we did about sampling. Okay. So the second thing we wrote on that slide, look at it again. Second thing I wrote on the slide is design efficiency. Design faster and more effective with AI tools, right? That's what we're going to do. So this is how we are going to approach it. Now, there's something I did not mention earlier, which I've already started using. It is using the language that you speak to AI tools. There's a way you speak to AI tools. If you don't speak properly to AI tools, it will not give you the expected result. So let me give you an example. So many of us are familiar with our mothers. Many of us are even parents. So you send a child to the kitchen. Go bring a cup for me. The child goes into the kitchen, brings a cup, and he says, Mommy, say the cup, or Daddy, here's the cup. Then you look at the child and say, put it on my head. Guess what the child will do? The child will take the cup and put it on your head. Now you say, this child is spoiled. He doesn't, no. The child doesn't have any problem. It's you that had problem. What is the problem? You gave an instruction that you never meant. You gave the wrong instruction. So that is AI. Remember, you keep talking about garbage in, garbage out. Yes, that's what it means. If you give the wrong instruction, it will give you the wrong response. But if you give the right instruction, what happens? It gives you the right response. So prompting is a very special skill. I wrote, I shared it in our groups, and I said 10 AI skills that you must develop in 2025, and number one is prompt engineering. In AI Mastery Academy, one of the first things we teach is how to write prompts. How to write prompt that will give you the result that you want. So I'm going to practicalize part of it today. So now we want to do a design. What do we want to design here? We want to design a flyer. We want to design a flyer for this, what's it called? We want to design a flyer for this campaign. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Ordinarily, I should create it by myself, but sometimes I'm lazy. And since I have a helper, why should I stress my brain when my helper can do the work for me? So let me tell my helper, I need to create a flyer for this campaign. Okay. I need a prompt to use in an AI image generator. Okay. Give me a prompt that will effectively communicate the campaign. Avoid using too many words in the flyer. Okay, so let's see what it's going to give us. So it has given us a prompt now. See what you wrote in the prompt. A modern, colorful flyer design showing a smiling African mother holding a healthy baby surrounded by soft elements like milk splashes and baby bottles. Include bold text introducing Milko Serum and a small badge that says free sampling campaign. Add icons or small visuals of nurses, supermarket, traditional birth attendants, and mobile phones to hint at the recruitment strategy. Clean layout with minimal text. Join as a dispenser, earn 200 per recruit. Testers get 2 free things. Use soft blue and white tone with accents of pastel color and whatever. So this is the prompt he gave us. Now, if I'm going to write it myself, I'm going to actually take my time to write this, but I want ChatGPT to help me with it. So I will go to our image generator. Okay, let me see. Do I see? Okay, I see I have credit. Okay, here's our image generator. As you can see, this image generator, you see all these pictures you are seeing here. See this beautiful woman. Okay, we have gone beyond that. These pictures all were created using AI. You see this family picture? Everything was created by AI. Actually, this is an AI tool. You see this bottle? Where is it? You see this logo? You see this perfume? You see all these beautiful things that are created using AI. And you can do a lot of that. My students do it as if it's pure water. They do it anyhow because I've taught them how to go about it. So here we are. I've pasted it and I want to create this. All I need to do is hit this and see what it's going to do for us. So you see it's creating the flyer here. So just wait for it. After a few seconds, it will come up with the flyer. Okay. Now, ordinarily, I need to pay a graphic designer to do this for me. But you know what? I don't need to anymore. I don't need to anymore. AI will do it for me. So do you see? Doesn't it look beautiful? Introducing Milko Serum. So you see all the things it says you should have. Now look another one. So it's giving me even 4 versions. And see another one. And see another one. So you see I have options. When I share this one as the flyers, everybody will know the message that is in this flyer. So do you see how many seconds did that spend? Imagine that I have to pay a graphic designer. He should be charging me like 5,000 or thereabout, or 4,000 or 3,000 to get this done. But look at it, easily done for me using AI. If I open our creation, you will see other things that we have created before now. Okay, you can see a lot of other things that we have created. You see all these things. See this cake. Doesn't it look yummy? Doesn't it like even normal cake? See this. See this. Okay, see these logos that we have created. All these were created in seconds using AI. Okay, they are created in seconds using AI. All right. Now, the second part of that we want to look at, we'll quickly look at idea generation. So let me open a new one. Okay. So I have 500. Remember, we're talking about business, right? 500 naira, 500,000 naira, and I want to start a business. I am a nurse. Okay. I am a nurse. And I am interested. Okay, let me even put my area of interest. I am a nurse and don't have an idea about which business is good for me to start. Okay? I live in a middle income location, but I am also very good with the internet. Okay? You see, I'm giving a lot of information about myself, right? I am busy weekdays, but weekends are free for me. I'm just trying to give information about myself because I'm looking for an idea. Of course, that's what I am. So if I have this, give this information, I'm saying, think on my behalf. Come up with ideas for me because I can't come up with any ideas that are no fits. Okay. Now, another thing, I want you to give me 10 business ideas. Ideas that have high potential. Look at this one. High potential to succeed in Kaduna. That's where this nurse lives. Okay. In Kaduna, in particular, and Nigeria in general. So do you see? I also want, okay, I've already given that information. So let's say I'm not even including, I wanted to talk about the fact that I want to be a business that will not take too much of my time, but I've already said that I'm busy. So this is what I want, and I've asked it for it. Let's see, is it going to come up with any idea that we can work with? Is it going to come up with any idea that we can work with? So you see what you said. With 500,000, a nursing background, internet skill, and free weekend, you can start a small business that either complements your expertise or leverages on your availability, time, and online ability based on your profile. And Kaduna socioeconomic environment. See this one. See it. Kaduna socioeconomic environment. Now, does AI live in Kaduna? Of course. AI has a lot of information about Kaduna. He knows what happens in Kaduna. He reads the news and everything. And he's going to use that information to come up with ideas that will work for this lady. And see, weekend home care services. So provide basic home care services to help the elderly, chronically ill, or post-surgery patient during weekend. Do we have this kind of people in Kaduna? Of course we do. Is anybody offering this service? Maybe not. Maybe the family may just be going to them and this. But if, let's say, she works in a general hospital or private hospital, she can, anybody that's been discharged and sees that would need those extra care, you can say, okay, I'll be coming every weekend or every evening to look at your patient and help. That's extra service. If you are a patient or your caregiver of a patient, will you like that extra care? Of course. Okay, see another idea. Online health consulting via WhatsApp or Telegram. Health wellness and blogging. Diabetic or hypertensive meal plan. By being a nurse, she has information about meals, even though she's not a nutritionist. And because she's in that circle, she can even get information from a nutritionist and start this business. How about mini drug or health shop? mobile or kiosk? How about skincare and first aid kiosks? How about weekend health awareness event and outreaches? Where should be helping people check their BP, sugar level, and give health talks? She can go from one community to another and be doing it and be collecting money. She buys the strip maybe for 100 naira and charges them 500 naira to do the test for them. She's not making money. See, WhatsApp class business tip, natural remedy, packaging online sales, weekend online. So do you see? Okay, let's say I'm not satisfied. I can say, give me 5 more. And it will go ahead and bring 5 more for us. Okay, you see? This is ideas that have been generated. Something you may not even think about. Something you may not even think about. And, okay, can you be more innovative? So I'm teaching you some things. Can you be more innovative? Bring an idea, or bring five ideas that are so novel, that will surprise people when I start it, but will also be solving some critical problems. In class, wanted to write a book, because one of the things we teach in AI Master Academy is for you to write a book from beginning to the end in one day. You have to find in 6 hours, okay? And one of the things that we use was to not just write a book, because people just write book because they love it. No. If you want to write a book to make money, you need to look for the real problem. I give them some prompt that will take them straight into the real problem that people are having that nobody's talking about. So that's the kind of thing I'm doing here now. Innovative and surprising business ideas that are novel, but also high impact. See? Smart Air Talk pop-up. Okay? Rent a Nurse mobile app. So do you see this one? Rent a Nurse. We have apps that are for handsmen, tailors, carpenters, painters, and the rest. Do we have anyone for nurses? See, Rent a Nurse. So you can go online and rent a nurse. Now, she will be one of the nurses to rent, and she can enroll other nurses that can be rented for any type of. Some of you who are listening to it, I'm sure maybe you can pick an idea from here. Virtual health body for market women. Nurse curated emergency at home kits. Health edutainment TikTok series. So do you see, it came up from several different areas and come up with these unique ideas. Now tell me, I want to see in the comment, is this helpful or is it the devil? Tell me, I want to read in the comment. Is this helpful or is it the devil? And tell me, are you learning anything? Are you learning anything? We don't have time, so I want to go ahead. So write your comment. I'll be reading. Okay? So let's go to the next one. Smart content creation. Okay? Smart content creation. This we are talking about creating digital products that you can sell. What are digital products? Okay, good. Abiodun John says very helpful. Beatrice say it is helpful. Okay, good. I'm happy that you guys are gaining value from this class. All right, so let's fire on. So creating digital content and monetizing it. Okay, Nani says helpful. Maxwell says helpful. Akinola says eyes opening. This is good, sir. Oh, thank you. It's not only helpful, but very constructive. Very helpful. Okay, thank you, Olufemi. Thank you, Dandy. Thank you, Charles. Okay, I'm happy. This is where I derive my joy, that I'm able to share something that will make you think, will open your eye to opportunities, and we want you to take action. So we are talking about digital products. Now, we are in the age of information. We are the age of creation. I'm sure you see people that are doing faceless channels, people that are doing skits, people that are doing different kind of things online. This is the time for creation. This is the time. Oh, Happy says it's truly a game changer. I'm happy. Thank you, guys. So your knowledge, this your head, this small I have, it is filled with something that will make money from you. Even from what we just did now, you could see that there's an app, which is also a digital product. But here we're looking at creating content. So what can you create? You can create an ebook. You can create a guide. You can create a template. You can create courses, right? You can create workshops. You can create webinar like I'm doing now, and you can monetize it. What I am teaching you in this free class, there are people that charge money for it. There are people that charge money for it. Sometime back, somebody was saying, this, I'm going to show you how to make money from US, how to get paid in dollars and stuff like that. And guess what? My intention, because I'm looking at how do I export my knowledge and my products. So, and because the guy also has been doing something in that area, he organized a webinar and was charging money. And guess what happened? We attended. And what was he telling us? Shebi, this one I'm teaching you things. He was just selling to us. That's what he did. He was just selling to us. So we paid 2,000 naira because that's what we paid. I was just trying to get an idea. We paid 2,000 naira to be sold on something. So it's, for example, you use that time to buy adverts. But I tell people, I will teach you what will be useful to you. If you want to grow higher, get better with what I'm teaching you, then you can go to the next level. I don't force anybody to go to the next level. You yourself will decide whether you want to go or you don't want to go. But what I teach you, you can use it. So you want to create courses that you are going to sell. So I can sell this course that you guys are getting for free. If I tell, okay, let's even say it now. What I've showed you now, will you pay for it? If, for example, I charge for it, the title of this is Turn AI into Income. Will you pay for it if I ask you to pay for it? Or, assuming you paid for it, will it be worth it? Okay? Will it be worth it if you had paid for this? Good. So, thank you. You said I'm doing a great job. Thank you very much. That's what gives me that happiness, right? So, you can create all those things and sell them. Content creation. You can even help people create content. I am in a group. There's a class that I'm running that I'm a member of. We paid 210,000 naira to join that class. I invest in my knowledge. If I didn't invest in in learning, I won't be able to teach you guys like this. So we paid 210,000 naira. And guess what? Yesterday we were discussing content creation and I saw opportunity. And guess what? I'm done with my how to sell anything. Now, what I want to do now, I want to create a package and go back to that and say, those of you who have problem with content creation, we are going to create this content for you, do this for you. And guess what? When they enroll, you think I will sit down and be able to type computer? No. My students in my AI mastery class, I'm going to meet them and say, okay, those of you who are very good, because not everybody is taking action, you know. Those of you who are very good, oh yeah, come and do exam. Create this one, create this one. When they do the thing, I say, okay, I have a job for you. I will employ them. I'll collect the job. I'll charge the people a amount of money. I'll bring it to them. They make money for what they've learned from the class. Me, I make cost for being the middleman. Everybody's happy. That is making money using AI. That's for content creation, right? Now, I have my courses. I create courses. I just told you how to sell anything online. That was a course. 50 something videos that I have there. I think about 56 videos. 50, 53, 54, 55. There about videos that I have there. I sat down like this and created all the videos. And of course, you know what? I got to pay. I got to get paid doing that. Okay? All right. So now you transform what you know in your head into something that you can sell. Sometimes you don't even need to know it. You don't need to know it. You can transform somebody's knowledge into something you sell online. I'm talking about writing books, right? Now, there's what is called myth, M-Y-T-H, or mythology. That is the study, mythology. The last time I came across myth was in my primary 6, when we read some ancient Greek mythology where they're talking about Medusa. Medusa, they will now tell you a cow has a head, has wing, has a snake tail, and all those kind of things, all those strange things. That was the last time I had a encounter with it. I wrote 16 books using AI. And guess what? They are for sale on Amazon. 16 books on mythology. Right? Now, for those of you who are Catholic, let me shock you. Muslims are writing novena and selling them on Amazon. Muslims. I'm not a Catholic, I'm an Anglican. I also wrote my own. Jesus of Prague. Is it Little Jesus of Prague or something? Saint Francis, all those stuff. I wrote some of my own. I've not started selling mine. Okay. But Muslims are writing novena. Do you say Muslim know anything about novena? If not for AI, have they ever heard of novena? But they are writing novena and making money from it. What am I trying to say? You don't even need to know the knowledge. You can pick knowledge from anywhere. Okay, so let's pick one and see, can we create something? So what should we create? Okay, what should we create? So let's go back to this, our nurse. Okay, let's go back to this, our nurse. So let's look part of the ideas that she was given. Let's see if we can come up with something that we can quickly create. Let me quickly go and see what we can quickly create. I'm trying to run because of time. What is virtual here? What is virtual here? I've seen one already. Let me do this one. Okay, let me do this one. No. Where is it? Okay, no, this is physical. I don't like physical. I don't want to do physical. So let me go for this one. This one I saw at first. This one. Okay. Okay, so I copy this and I say this. See what it says. Let me read it for you so that you know what you are doing. You say idea. Paid 3 to 5 day health boot camps. Women hormonal health. Healthy eating for busy Nigerians. Okay, this is what we want to do, right? Okay, so can AI create this course for me? Let's try. So I have decided to run this business. Okay, I have decided to run this business. Sorry. So I've decided to run this business. I want you to give me a detailed outline for this bootcamp. So let's see what it's going to give us. There are other things that you need to know about this, but we don't have time. So I just want to go straight to the content. There are some things you need to do before you come to this stage. There's something about your target audience. You need to come up with it. You need to know their pain points and all those ones. We don't have time. So I'm just going to go straight to the point to see how it can create content for us. So here we are. You say a 5-day boot camp for women who want to take control of their health. Okay, so see what is this goal. The target audience requires setup before you launch. The price 2,000 to 5,000 per participant, including bonus. The structure, okay, it's on WhatsApp. See, all right. So day one, what are you going to teach on day one? Topic: what are hormones and why they control more this? Okay, so you see what you're going to teach. This food as medicine, eat to balance. Day 3, your period isn't just a period. Day 4, PCOS, fibroids, and fixes. Day 5, stress, sleep, and hormone. So do you see? It's done. How many seconds? Instead of, by the time that nurse will have sat down, hey, what am I going to teach them? I say, women, okay, let me talk about toilet disease. Let me talk about fertility. Let me talk about this one. Now, no time. Short time, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, this is ready. So you see, it's able to help create a course, right? All she needs to do now is to develop it. Okay, she can build a complete business out of this. For example, I can now say, okay, after this course, can you give me an upsell? And let's see what is going to give us an upsell. What is the upsell? So you see, it's been giving us 3 powerful upsells. You see, 21-day hormone reset program, to sell for 7,500, 15,000. See the second one-on-one personalized hormone wellness coaching. The Healthy Woman Membership Club. So do you see what it has come up with? Now we can also use the AI to design the selling process. We can use AI to write the sales copy. We can use AI to do a lot of things. Okay? Now let's assume it's even a video class that she's doing. Okay? A video class that she's doing. Now, right? You can say, so let's look at this 50 day. Let me just put this one. Control C. I can put it here and say create a slide deck for me. And it will create the slides. Remember I said it created this quickly. So you see, it's creating a slide deck. Okay? How many seconds? Are you counting? Are you counting? You see, it has created something like this for them. You see? See, 13 slides. I can create this one, and the next thing I do what? I convert it, use, what's it called? PowerPoint slides and create it. Or I can just go to another AI tool, okay? And say, let's create it. I'll come here. That same slide I pasted there, I will click it here and say, what? Create the slides for me. Generate outline. Okay? You see, it's working on it and generating it for me. It has done what I want it to do for me. I will just choose one of the slides. Let me choose this one. All of that settings, I'll leave my settings, which I've done before. You need to set it properly anyway. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Are you counting? Are you counting? How many seconds? Can somebody tell me how many seconds? Shay will say we'll pay for this class. Consult says, sorry if I pronounce it wrongly. Surely it does worth it highly. Okay? So you see, we have a presentation that is ready. So let's present it and see. So I'm ready to do my presentation. Can you see? Stress, sleep, hormone, whatever. Is this slide not even beautiful? See, overview, cortisol, the power of quality sleep, simple stress relief techniques, creating a personalized hormone, 5-minute distress technique, bonus materials. Do you see? How many of you are happy? How many of you are happy? Tell me, tell me, tell me. How many of you regretted coming for this class? How many of you regretted coming for this class? So if all of you are happy, I am happy that you are happy. So let's move on, let's move on, let's move on. So you see, we are able to do creative and we can sell it. All those things we are creative, we can sell it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to say, let us write the sales copy. We don't have enough time to let us write the advert. We don't have enough time to let us develop the website, because we can also create website with all these things. We are not able to do them, right? Okay, well, let's go on. I'm showing you different areas to make money. I'm sharing just a few, but there are a lot more. Very, very, very plenty. Very, very, very plenty that you can make money from. Okay? But, I mean, I just have 1 hour. For our past 1 hour, I don't want, hey, how do we do it? Okay? So another one is building a personal brand. You can use AI to build a personal brand and make money from your personal brand. Okay? So with AI, you can create consistent visibility. Today, if I want to write 20 posts every day, I will write it. If I want to create 20 videos every day, I will create it using AI. All right? Now, it will help me plan. It will help me schedule. It will help me create. It will do everything I want. All I need to do is just press the button. You just see what I did with my slides. All I needed was just press the button and the slides came. The same thing I can do when I want to create my personal brand. And what is personal brand? Is your message, your authority that you want to build. Now, even with what I'm doing now, I'm sure all of you know that I know what I'm doing. Eh? And for those of us who are 40, 50, 60, right, you can see that somebody who is in your age group is doing this thing. You too can do it. And that's why I purposely targeted people in that age. Of course, I know there are younger people here. But for those of us who are in this stage, many times we think that we are old school. You're not old school. Your time never pass. In actual fact, they say life begins at 40. I just read about Mo Abudu. Moment to Mo. She started at 40, at 60. She said, no, life does not begin at 40. Life begins at 60. She's still doing more. So why will you now say you are old school? Old school for where? I beg you. I don't carry you come here now. You don't say you don't be any old school. Come, join us. Let's make this money. We have responsibilities. We have family. We have retirement looking us, staring us in the face. At what rate you are going now, if you retire now, do you think you will survive it? Do you think your life will be the way you want it? So this is our time to do it. And AI will give you stupendous opportunity. Okay? So you can use AI to grow even your audience. Right? Okay. So let me just go to AI. Everything I'm doing, Shebi I said AI go help us go. So let me go back to AI and see how it can help us. All right. Okay, so let me still go back to this our nurse. Okay. So I want to build a personal brand online. In our AI Master Academy, we have a complete course on building magnetic personal brand. We'll talk about color, we'll talk about messaging, we'll talk about everything that you need to know about personal brand. We teach it in AI Master Academy. But here, let me just do this one. I want to build a personal brand online. Give me the necessary guideline to follow. Okay, so let's see. Yatafa is going to give you a name. Okay, you see, this is the guideline. Define your personal brand foundation. Choose your niche and core topics. Choose your primary platform. Create a content strategy. Okay? Develop a simple virtual identity. Build trust and authority. Offer value-based products. Wow. Stay consistent and evolve. So do you see? This is guidance. So you need to build. So like I said, in the AI Master Academy, we teach how to build your personal brand. And let me tell you, you cannot make money online without building a personal brand. You can build business brand, but personal brand is what is reigning now. We know people as individuals, not as business. Okay, the business exists, but when you know a person and you like the person, you will buy whatever the person is selling. Okay, so you cannot do online without this. Okay, Maxwell says, how can a complete novice learn this skill? No problem. We have started now. We have started. At least you see this. We are going to give you an opportunity to work with us. From there, we'll take you from scratch, from completely scratch. And let me tell you, you don't need technical skill. You don't need to have computer knowledge. You just know how to use your phone. Just know how to use WhatsApp. That way, everything will fall in line. Abiodun is asking if I'm using AI. No, free. I purposely decide to use free to teach. Why? Because most of the people that will come and want to use this thing, they don't have money to pay. So if I'm using the paid one and the things you can do with the paid one, free cannot do it, you cannot make progress. So I'm using free, exactly free. All the tools I use are free because that's what I use in teaching. And they work for me. Okay? All the books I say I've written, I didn't write them with paid. I have paid. I use them for something else. Okay? All right. Okay, so you see we have done personal branding. Now let's go to the next one, which is market automation. Okay? So market and sales automation, this is selling. So whatever it is, so for those of you who already have businesses or already have products or have created something and you want to sell, or those of you who are working and your work entails selling, this is an opportunity for you. AI can help you sell. AI can help you with marketing. AI can help you with everything needed to make a difference. So with AI, you can build a funnel which automates customer journey from discovery to purchase. So you can use AI to design your funnel. What happens? How do I? Okay, for example, look at you guys now. The first thing you saw was my advert. Then you went to a landing page. Then from the landing page, you click and came to my WhatsApp. That is funnel growing. And it was purposely designed. And guess what? AI helped us in that process. Although the video, I shot the video, so AI did not help us with the video. But there are some things that AI did for us, which is like all those things, all this wow that you saw in that video. Okay? Now, see again, I brought you to webinar. This is funnel. With AI, we design all these things. So even if you don't know how to do it, AI will guide you through. With AI, we're able to do lead generation, which brought you in. With AI, we're able to send personalized messages. We didn't do that with you, but for people who register and give us email, we can send message to them anytime. If you have collected your email and your phone number at the time of registration, by this time, by this class started at 8 o'clock, 7:55, you will have received a message. I'm not the one that will send you my hand. We done automation that will send it to you. You will receive message, you receive email. So if about in the one of the classes we have 560 something, the other class we have 700 and something. So imagine I want to send message to you one by one. I won't kill myself. Okay, so automation, marketing and sales automation. There are tools that you can use. Some of them are paid. Okay, like the WhatsApp message I'm talking about and those email. There's a free part and there's a paid part. Okay. But that's automation. So if you have to pay 10,000 naira to reach out to as many people as you want to get to in, let's even say 10,000 naira to reach out to 2,000 people, for example, if you want to reach them every day, send message to them every day, you can send a message to them every day. If SMS you are using, you wouldn't have spent much more than that. That's automation. And you send email to them like that. Okay? And you do a whole lot of things just because you pay 10,000 to enter that, buy that tool. Okay, for those one you have to pay. We don't have free. Okay, all right. So with this setup, your sales will not be difficult. With this setup, your sales will not be difficult. Now that class I talked about how to sell anything online using AI. Every strategy, you see how AI will help you to sell. We see how AI will design your process. You see how AI will design your marketing. How AI will do everything for you and ensure that you are selling. Although that course, like I said, I'm going to sell it separately, but it's also part of what the members of my AI Master Academy also enjoy. Okay? This is market automation. AI helps you with market automation. Now, another one I want to talk about is AI income. New income that have been created because of AI. Your knowledge of AI can be used to make money. Remember I mentioned about content creation, that I'm going to create a product and get people's customers. What are people going to use? The knowledge of AI that they have. This class that I'm holding with you is not my own knowledge of AI that I'm using. Okay. I can also offer services using AI. I can offer services to using AI. I can create videos. So in the group, you saw the video of that baby. I created the video where the baby was saying, "Hello there. Join our webinar every Wednesday." Yeah, I created it. I can show you the one I created for my wife. I can show you the one, my own. I'm going to share that my own. There's one I used my son's picture and connected them. And all I did them for free. So if somebody wants to advertise now and say, "Oh, Mr. Gabriel, please help us create advert video," I will collect money. Since it's a video, I will collect 10,000 naira. Create the video and release it to them. They are happy. I'm happy. That is AI targeted powered services. About digital products. AI digital product, I'm saying. Now, I told you from the very beginning that there's a way you talk to computer. There's a way you talk to computer so that computer will give you what you want. It is called prompts. So if you sit down and create very powerful prompts, prompt on how to do this one, prompt on how to do this one, prompt on how to do this one, prompt on how to do that one, and you sell it, you make money. people even employ you to be a prompt engineer so that you can create prompts for them to achieve particular things. All the things I've been talking about with you now, I'm using very slack prompt. I didn't go in depth into the prompt. If I go in depth into the prompt, you see the prompt will be very, very detailed. Will every little lungu will be taken care of, and I will come up with something more powerful. All right? That is also another area you can make money just with what you know about AI, with your skill about AI. And that's what we train people for in the AI Mastery Academy. You gain the knowledge, you gain the skill, and you can use it to make money anywhere. And let me tell you, there is opportunity to make money everywhere. AI is new. People don't know about AI. Only those who know about it will make the money. When internet came, it was the same thing. When Facebook advert came, it was the same thing. All those things that are skill, only those who know it will enjoy from it. Okay? So you leverage AI to identify market needs. You can even be an AI consultant. You can do market research. You can write business plan. You can write business proposal. You can create podcasts. You can create faceless YouTube. Name it. A lot that you can create just with AI. And we'll teach all those things in our AI Mastery Academy. So what are you supposed to do next? What is your next 3 steps to do? Learn. Go and learn AI. Go and learn AI. And now, let me repeat. ChatGPT is not the only AI tool. So this evening, I've used 3 different AI tools. I use ChatGPT, I use Ideogram, and I use Gamma. Okay? They are not the only. We have thousands of them. Go and learn the one that will help you. Of course, you don't need to learn 100. You just need to learn just a few. Okay? You need to learn just a few. It's those few that you are now going to use and create mastery for yourself. That's your next step. Your first step is to learn. Your next step is to master it. So now, if you're able to combine Notion, Zapier, Google, if you're able to combine Ideogram, Make, and another tool, you need to be able to create chatbot. You need to do all those things. When you master it, now you are now indispensable and you can make money. When you even master only ChatGPT, that's one funny thing. People think that ChatGPT is just an ordinary tool. I've not done anything. Somebody asked a question about data analysis. I thought I'll be able to teach it, but I don't even have time to teach it. You can use ChatGPT for data analysis. I mean, if you don't know. You can use ChatGPT for a lot of things. I mean, the free. Now, when you go even to the paid one, forget it. There's a lot more that you can do with the paid one. With ChatGPT alone, if I've made millions with ChatGPT in a month, 1 month, millions, 1 month with ChatGPT because it's very powerful. You understand? Now, recently I shared, before many of you joined the group, in my last class, we did a 15-day challenge. And one of the students in that class, she's a retiree, above 60 years old, Mrs. Lily. Guess what? She made close to, I was going to bring the screen. I'll share the screenshot in class, you'll see it. She made close to 500,000 naira using the knowledge she learned in the class. And what is her business? Network marketing. Now, how does network marketing helps? How does AI help network marketing? Those are some of the things we taught. So what we taught, she picked from it. Any business at all that you do, even if you are selling akara, there's a way AI can help you. All you need to know is know how to use it and master it. Now, when you have learned it and you have mastered it, guess what? You are now going to dominate. You are now going to dominate. Now, how do you dominate? That's where you start making money from what you have learned. Okay? That's where you now convert AI to money. That's where you now convert AI to cash in your bank. That's why you can now say, this month I made 500,000. Next month I want to double it and make 1 million. Okay? And it is possible because AI will take care of every aspect of your business. Idea generation, idea fine-tuning, creation of your product, marketing of your product, sales page, website, name it. It will help you. Okay? So this is the step. Learn, master, then use what your mastery to dominate. And that's why we are called AI Mastery Academy. Okay? So I want to share something with us before we continue. I've been mentioning AI Mastery Academy, AI Mastery Academy. Yes, we have a school. It's an online school and it's practical. Now, all the thing I've taught you now is just the tip of the iceberg. Okay? We teach a lot more. And what do you learn there? How to use AI to work smarter, to sell faster, and get more done in a short amount of time. Okay, let me just show you something. A moment. All right. Okay, this is it. I want to go to modules. Of course, this is called AI Mastery Academy, and the next class starts on 1st of June. But I want to go somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to give you this address so that you can go and check it out. Okay, I'm going to give you go and check it out on your own. See, we have 7 modules. Now, at the end of it, you are going to do a project. Now, you see, I ensure that when I'm teaching, you need to do practical. I'm not a teacher that will teach you and will say, okay, I have learned. No. If you don't come to my class to learn, you come to my class to learn and do. You are going to do your own practical. Everything you have learned in the 30 days, you are going to create your own business plan. You are going to create a financial plan. You are going to create your growth plan. You are going to create your marketing plan. You are going to create your investment plan. You are going to create your success metrics. Now, after you have created this one, why your business not succeed? Why will your business not succeed after you have created all this one? Now, this is apart from business plan that you're going to learn how to write. That is apart from the grant that you're going to learn. Like I mentioned earlier, I won, you win. I won Gem. My wife also won. I also won Tony Elimelu. And guess what? We used our brain to do it. We sweated, slept, we did not sleep, ensuring that we finish it. Today, now, AI can help you get this thing done overnight. Life is easier. If you want to write article before, you take a lot of time. If you want to create, there is a course I was creating. I don't even know what. I know AI at that time. I don't know what it worried me. I said, let me use Canva. So I was using manual. I had to abandon that course because it was getting too tiring. Okay? After you have attended this AI Mastery Academy, while other businesses are looking like this small dog, you will be a dog that is muscular. Your business will be in this category. Okay? Your business will be in this category. So you see, we have everything. I don't want to go through them. Let me just show you that project because it's very important. Why will you go through a 30-day course and not do project? When you even went to the university to do project, okay, but the university project, many of you will never use it. But the project you are going to do in this my 30-day class, I tell you, you are going to use it to make a lot of money, even more money than you are making in your current job. I assure you. See, I'm a pharmacist. I am practicing. Let me tell you something. I'm a pharmacist and I'm still practicing as I'm talking to you now. I'm a practicing pharmacist. I'm a supply chain, but I make my salary less than 1 week. I will not tell you my salary, but I make my salary in less than 1 week. I'm a pharmacist. I'm still practicing. How much time do I spend in this? After this one now, I don't have anything to do again until another time. Creating my product, I finish creating my product. When I come back from work, I have all the time. Is it not night I'm doing class? So it's not affecting my other job. If I like, I wake up tomorrow, I say I don't do that job again, I will not lack because I have something that is selling. I have a course on Udemy. Every month, Udemy is giving me money. I created the course 2023, April. Every month, people are buying and they are giving me. I will share screenshot. When you see, between 5th and 8th of June, they are going to pay me. I will screenshot it and send you. You see, you have received the payment from Udemy. Okay, so these are opportunities. It goes along with what I'm talking about now. This one I shared with you. Where I said, learn. I have learned it. Master, as you can see, you yourself, you know that I mean a master before this one. Right? I have more tools that can teach you. I even video creating tools and everything, but we don't get time. Now I'm dominating. my pocket, I'm dominating. I'm making money from it. Okay? So this is, you are going to learn several different things. You learn how to use ChatGPT and other tools. You are going to create ebooks. You are going to create videos. You are going to create courses. You are going to write business plan. You are going to write proposals. All these things you are learning, you are going to use it to offer services to others. If you know how to write business plan, you have written your own business plan. Is it because of only one business plan that are going to join the class? Now you write business plan for other people. Now let me give you an assignment for those of you who may be doubting. Go on your Facebook after this or tomorrow morning and says, who wants a business plan? Just write that one. I'm not saying anything again. Go to your Facebook in the morning and write, on your Facebook, write, who wants a business plan? You will see people that will come. People are looking for business plan right now. Like I said, Smeddan, we are writing business plan for small business owners because there's money that I want to give them. So you use it for business growth. It saves you time. You can use it in your job. You can do social media. In actual fact, there's a complete course on social media management. We have complete course on content creation. We have complete course on videos, faceless video on YouTube. Okay? You can do research. You can do branding. You can create any form of income for yourself once you join AI Mastery Academy. Okay? AI Mastery Academy. Right? And AI Mastery Academy is on this website. And the question someone asked me is, okay, now you have said this good thing about this AI Mastery. How much is it? Okay? Of course, I'm a businessman. I've taught you this and you can work with it. Honestly, you don't even need me. Go to YouTube. You can go and learn everything on YouTube. But this is me taking my time to teach you what you will use. What you will use. My cost is 35,000 naira, but we have given a discount at 17,500. We are going to increase it definitely. But for now, 17,500 naira. This is not any amount of money that is anything. The benefit you are going to get, I told you somebody came to class and made over 500,000. There is another Benga, he made almost 100,000 naira writing business plan for people. Okay, me, I make millions every month. I have products. I've written a book on prostate hair that I'm selling. Of course, I'm a pharmacist. I've written a book on erectile dysfunction. I have a book on business ideas that I'm selling. I have a book, I won't say that one. I have a book for young men about relationship. I won't tell you the kind of relationship that it is. Now, AI gives you opportunity to fly. AI gives you opportunity to fly. AI gives you opportunity to fly. Will you tie down your wings or will you spread your wing and fly? This is a question I'm asking you. Will you tie down your wings or will you spread your wings and fly? For just 17,000 naira, 500 naira only, I assure you 100% that you are going to change your financial state. And I assure you one of the first things you are going to even do before, we are starting on Sunday. But if you join now, I'm going to release a class where you are going to write your first book. If you join between now and Saturday, I'm going to draw a course that you write your first book. I assure you, you are going to write your first book the next day. I wish I have those pictures of all those my class people that have done something. You are going to write your first book. Your first book. If you have never written a book in your life before, you are going to write your first book in 24 hours. I assure you. If you don't do it, come, I'll return your money to you. Yeah, cool? If in 24 hours you are not able to write your first book, I will return your money to you and say, take your money. And you take, as long as you take action, you get the result. Okay? So what I want to share with you as final parting gift or message is this. AI is your shortcut to freedom, your shortcut to income, and your shortcut to creativity. Will you allow it pass? Will you allow it go? Or will you take advantage of it? Go to aimastery.com.ng and get registered. We are starting on 1st of June. We are starting on 1st of June. If you take action, you will benefit from it. If you don't take action, no problem. What I've learned now, you can go ahead and use it, or, well, say this guy is just want to collect our money. Those who will take action will get result at the end of the day. Maxwell says he wants me to be his mentor. Yes, I have another coaching one-on-one that I do, and that one you freely enter this class, but I'll work with you. I will tell you, put your leg here, hold this one, write this one, clean this one, draw them like this. That's how I do that one. So you see, it's me pouring my knowledge inside you. You are not going to do all the barakate. You are going to do that particular one. That's it. So we can talk. If you are in the group, just send me. If you are in the group, just send me a message. Abiodun, if you are in the group, send me a message. Okay? Or let me. Oh, we're on the last slide. Okay, please let me adjust this. This is my phone number for those. What am I writing? I don't know what's happening. It's going to write my number. Oh. Let me try here. Well, I don't know what is happening. Let me just hold on a second. Okay, no problem. I have my phone number here. Let me come here. I'm surprised my phone number is not anywhere. Sorry, guys. Okay, let me go to the next one. I think our phone number should be here. Okay, good. This is my phone number. Let me expand this so that you can see it clearly. Okay, this is my phone number. This is my phone number. 080 33 53 1140. 080 33 53 1140. Please reach me. You can pay on the website. I am using my phone as hotspot if you call me to cut us off. But that's my number is correct, okay? So just write the number in the group. You can talk to me in the group because some people shared it and you're not in the group. If you're not in the group, send me a message directly. Okay, Beatrice, you're the one that called. Okay, don't call me, don't worry. That's my number, is correct. A businessman will not give you a fake number. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Yes, the recorded class will still be here. It will be in this. I will share the replay link. Don't worry. I don't hide knowledge. Once I've given you the knowledge, I give you opportunity to go over it again and again and again. Okay? So the recorded one will be here. Okay? Any other question? How can we create video content? And I said I want to close. Now, for video content, there are different tools that you can use. Okay, there are different tools. Some of them are paid, some of them are free. You see this one, InVideo. InVideo is a very powerful tool, but it's a paid tool. Okay, there is something that I'm trying to work on. Okay, Augustine, if you have a pen, I will share the payment link with you so that you can pay. But for now, let me just answer the person that's talking about video. So you can use AI to create video. Okay, so let's say I can say, let me say, 7 health. So let's say I want to create a YouTube video on health, and I say 7 healthy fruits every pregnant woman must eat weekly. Okay. 7 fruits every pregnant woman must eat weekly. That's what I want to do. Let's say this is my topic. If I come here and I click generate, it's going to generate a video for me. So it's going to write the script and it's going to generate and create the video for me. All I need to do is download it, take it to YouTube and put it there. I no go face camera, right? I no go write anything. Okay, so you see it's creating it. That's what it's doing now. I'm using InVideo, and we have several of them. We have Kling, we have Ulio, we have Hedra, we have I love video.ai, we have Peaceverse, so many of them. Okay, Google just released another one called Flow, and they released another one called VEO. That one can only make 8 seconds video, but it's so very, very expensive, right? So we have several different of them. Okay, but what is important is knowing which one can help you and being able to invest in it. So what's the duration? Okay, it shows 2 minutes. Fine, no problem. Bright, YouTube, yes, continue. So it will take some time to create this video, right? But you see, I'm not facing camera. I'm not writing anything. I just give it an idea. Okay. All right. So with this tool, I can create any video. So, and there are several different tools that I can use. Okay. So let's wait for it to create. By the way, is the rain just started now? In case you see my network going somehow, it is the rain. Oh, you only see my number. No, it's showing. It's showing. See it now. I'm also watching the video with you. I'm also watching the video with you. So it's showing. So it's going to pick up. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry, the rain just started. So let's wait. So it's creating the video. It's showing. So it's taking some time, but like I tell, it's going to create it, and I don't want to waste much of our time. Okay, for those who are asking for the account number, here's our account number. Here's our account number. And our email is also there. That's our account number and that's our email. Okay? It's almost done. %20 done. So you see, it's growing. It's creating it, synthesizing voice and everything. Okay? It's taking a little time because it's 2 minutes. I will have made even 1 minute and will have been done faster than this one. Okay? But not to worry. Sorry about the rain. It's God's blessing. It's still creating, it's adding media track and everything. 27%. Oh, wow. Beatrice has paid. So welcome to class. Send me your proof of payment in the group and I will add you to the class. Welcome on board, Beatrice. Excuse me, please. So it's time to preview. So let's just wait for it. Okay? But this is faster than you sitting and creating everything. It's creating it on your behalf. And one of the problem I'm having is because I am using free, so it's a little slower. Okay? Good. Our video is ready. Can you see? Our video is ready. So let's play the video. So let me just download it. I will share it in the group so that you can see what you have done. So I'll just download it and you guys will see it, okay? All right, so it's downloading. We are going to see it in the group. I'm going to share it with you in the group. We can do a whole lot, but we don't have time to teach all those things now. Okay, so I want to thank all of us for joining in, right? Let's continue the conversation in the group. Let's continue the conversation in the group because now the rain is disturbing us. I will not be able to do as we wanted, okay? But the video has been downloaded. Okay, it's been downloaded, but I will share it in the group for us to see it. I don't want it to take too much time. We're going to almost 2 hours now. I don't want 2 hours video. Okay? So thank you very much for joining us. Let's continue the conversation in the group. Ask your questions in the group, and we are going to answer all of them 100%. Okay? So thank you for joining in. I appreciate your time. Let's go in and continue our conversation in the group. Okay? All right. So thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll end the call now. We'll continue in the group and see how we can make a difference. Okay? Some 5 people are in class today, which is quite impressive. Quite impressive. Yeah. So let's make a difference. Let's improve our finances, the way we work with AI. I'm ready to work with you to give you everything you need to make you succeed. So thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Cheers.